Hi, angel babies. How are you? Welcome to this timeless all signs message. I am in the midst of currently at this time doing your Mercury retrograde readings for September. And maybe a little disorganized too, spirits, right? I miss you. I literally miss doing these. I haven't done a Celtic cross spread in like forever. Plus, we're entering Mercury retrograde Friday. Okay, we're in the pre-shadow phase right now. Again, I'm doing videos. I'm catching up. We're doing great. We're more than halfway done. So be on the lookout for your sign. Check all your placements. Yeah, but we're just going to take a look at this week in general, even though it's a timeless message. So whenever you find it, I'm not marking it, but this week. Okay, so like, share, subscribe. I miss you guys. How are you doing? Is everything going okay? Spirit's gonna tell me. The star in the reverse, maybe like not the greatest. That's fine. It's fine. Pre-shadow phase, you know. This Mercury retrograde is in the sign of Libra, so we'll be highlighting the trials and tribulations of, anyway. Sorry, off balance. Mercury retrograde. So communication issues and delays, things of this nature, okay? We will take a look at the energy. How funny is that Libra energy at the bottom of the deck? We'll talk about that in a sec. We'll take an energy gaze, I guess, looking at this week. We'll go deeper. We'll do an oracle. We'll get some advice. It's going to be great if you can bear this intro and you dare to join us. Feel free, okay? Justice in the reverse as your shadow card, okay? So we are definitely feeling like something's not fair, okay? And we're probably right if this is our shadow card, okay? This is going to be some type of peace or forgiveness that we're going to have to find from within, okay? Some of us may be separating in a relationship, absolutely. There's a sever of ties, I'm picking it up, and then I just was immediately drawn to the challenge position, the high priestess, using our intuition. So, oh shit, there is a lot popping up here. Hello. It's fine. Everything's fine. Your strength is the Hierophant. We can't do any wrong here. Let's hop on in, shall we? Four of Swords as your current energy. The moon, some of you may be dealing with the Pisces or just have that heavy in your chart with the high priestess here. The world card, the empress in the reverse. Oh my. Libra, Cancer energy showing up, fixed sign. A lot of you are wondering what to do when it comes to either releasing the ending, okay, of a cycle or allowing one to begin. You may be looking like, where is my new start? I already released everything. It's interesting. It's like a loss of vision is what I'm picking up. Six of Swords in the reverse here on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we're having trouble, I think, for a lot of us moving away. We may think we released it, okay? But the reason why the new start isn't coming is because there's something that needs to be fanned out still, okay? No shame. It's the moon. It's hidden. You're not supposed to know. It's not supposed to be easy, okay? So show a little compassion to yourself, please. We're dealing with three major arcanas in this delay, all right? So the stars are quite literally aligned during this retrograde for you. You are meant to be in a pause. You are meant to be in a state of reflection, of taking a break, of really just making sure, and I'm dead serious about this, getting enough rest, okay? The bare minimum, my friends, that we just yeah about, okay? Sleeping enough, right? Making sure we're eating properly, okay? Drinking our water, right? Things like this, taking care, go sit in the grass, okay? Seriously, go touch some grass, whatever it is you need. Some of you just need to rebalance with nature, but whatever is coming up for you, and we're gonna go a little bit deeper, actually. I'm gonna get a third deck. Because I do want to look into the moon energy. It's going to be reflective about this devil energy and your main focus. But we're showing up exhausted, and it's like we don't know why. We don't know where our new beginning is. We don't know why we're not able to express love, why we can't maybe release the past. Okay, can I get anything else on this moon? Everything's very under the surface. okay? And that's why your challenge is the High Priestess, right? Yeah, you're trying to understand yourself, your subconscious, why things happen the way they did, why you feel a certain way, okay? Maybe everything's going great on the outside and you're just really struggling from within, right? Or vice versa. Maybe everything's really chaotic and you're like, Again, I feel like I healed that. Spirit's like, yeah, you need to come to reality and fix this. There's something out of balance. That could be it as well. Let's keep going. Where did my deck go? I lost it. I found it. The High Priestess as the challenge, please, Spirit. The Six of Swords. That was the shadow card that was blocked. You know it's time to move on, okay? Or you're being intuitively guided. Now, again, does this mean you have to rush? No, not at all. For some of you, it is moving or traveling. It has to do with traveling. Maybe some of you need a vacation. It's a change of scenery, environment, okay? But, look, see the Devil. You need to be careful. Like, again, a break, okay. Vacation, okay. Don't run from your problems. Four of Swords. I'm telling you, this is your current energy. Ace of Pentacles. You absolutely, if you can listen to me, if you can make it through this retrograde period, please, okay? Or whenever you're finding this, okay? If you can make it through this time period, all right? You are being guaranteed, insured, okay? This promise of a new beginning is insured, but you have to pay your premium, okay? Energetically, with self-care. That's literally what this is about. Please get ready, because whatever it was you were trying to ask for from Spirit, it's coming, but you have to rest. You also have to be willing to leave some stuff in the past. I just got, that show Hoarders, right? And it's like, it's a real struggle. These people suffer, okay, with a mental illness that makes them feel like they need these things. They can't get rid of them, right? It's a part of them. They can't live without stuff. Some of you, it might be stuff, okay? Again, if you're moving, it might be that energy. I feel a lot of it is energetic though, okay? And that, again, is gonna be grounding yourself. So taking care of yourself, maybe doing some breathing exercises, listening to podcasts, meditations, right? Whatever that means, okay? Watching tarot, is great, okay? But also take care of yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself. We all know this crap can be a lot, right? So whatever it is you need a break from, including if it's tarot, my channel, do that, all right? In my head, I'm like, there's not enough content for you to need a break from me, though. Sorry, I'm parched. And gross. Anyway, let's just keep going. Let's talk about this Devil, because it is like double devil, all right? DD. All right. Capricorn energy here, okay? Again, some of you might have that in your chart, be dealing with one, but this is, I feel like you're dancing with the Devil. A lot of you think you healed, and it's like you won't even look at something. You won't even revisit something. And it's like, how do you consider that you've healed this if you can't even bear to look at it, bear to talk about it? That's not healing, that's compartmentalizing, okay? There's the Hierophant, and I love this. Remember, I said this was your strength. We're gonna be fine. Okay. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You are rushing. You're rushing. You're ignoring what your soul says, what you know. You're pre-programmed here, okay? Or it's like, you know that you want to take your time. You have this blueprint within you, okay? Your moral compass, right? Your intuition, your challenge, the High Priestess, okay? The divine counterpart to the Hierophant. Which is so interesting, actually, speaking on that, because the High Priestess, her half of the divine counterpart, is very knowing what to do inward, okay? An inner knowing, where the Hierophant is that outer knowing, knowing how to implement. Oh yeah, you have the opportunity. The new beginning's coming. I'm telling you, it's insured. Okay, it's just picking out your policy right now. In the past, yeah, it looks like you absolutely were either trying to manifest something here, making a wish, moving towards something. The Chariot, yeah, some of you, this really is moving energy, like for real, with the World, the Chariot. What was the other one? Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords, clarifying the Moon. You're trying to understand. What do I do next? What do I do next? You obviously had set some type of goal for yourself. Temperance in the reverse. So we have Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus energy, Queen of Swords in the reverse. What did you do? Something wasn't right. You knew that too. Some of you got the door slammed in your face. Some of you slammed the door in somebody else's face. It's this very cold, detached, I'm going to say a bitch, okay? And it's Temperance in the reverse. So it's just like, no, can't be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like, not worth it. It's, I don't, nothing else mattered to you, okay? Except the direction you were heading, but I don't think it was balanced for you. It might have been a sense of just, I can't put this off anymore, but I don't know, that impulsivity. Yeah, I think a lot of you were breadcrumbed into something. There it is. Yep. This is what, okay. It is vital, my friends, to pay attention to what you give your attention to, what you think about, okay? You are who you hang out with, that type of an energy, okay? It's the same thing from manifesting. Like, we manifest what we believe to be true, okay? That's why this is vital, because you detoured off your path here. You had, yeah, okay, all right. This is hard to explain. So you knew where you were going. You had this vision, okay? You were going, you were sure, you were racing there. And then the thoughts started to creep in, right? The doubts, the external opinions, okay? Whatever, okay? Life. And it caused you to turn your head and not give as much effort or be as dedicated or sure or whatever, okay? And then it feels like half-ass energy. You may have breadcrumbed yourself, right? So it's like been just enough to like keep the momentum, okay? The Devil energy is rushing something that's very, like trying to skip corners. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think every time you look this way, you thought it's because there was a shortcut. There's no shortcut. Something just takes time. Feels like you're in a tunnel. Yeah, it's this energy of, I know I can't do what I've been doing. I know I have to get out of here. I know I have to change or do something else. Start something new, and it's driving you nuts because it's just like, what is it? And that driving you nuts is the Devil energy, because it's taking your focus off what you already know to be true. You already had your path figured out. You're already heading in that direction. Okay, you got in your own way. It's kind of what it looks like. Okay, so pause, right? Back up, and then just kind of look at why. Okay, you might need to reevaluate again. We might need to come back to the drawing board with the Justice in the reverse, but this looks to be like a cycle possibly for a lot of you here. Scorpio energy with the Death in the reverse. The Ace of Wands is underneath this, okay? So, impulsive energy I'm getting. This could be love, dating, right? Excitement, okay? Getting distracted by that, or getting distracted by, I'm also getting just like a lot of energy, that impulsive, like, I don't want to call it chaotic, but ADHD energy, okay? Where you can't focus and you have all these ideas and then nothing ever forms, right? So let's talk about this Hierophant as your strength position. I'm still parched, but I don't want you to watch, so hold on. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for sticking here with me. Anyway, the Hierophant as your strength position, please, for the collective. I wonder if I said this was for like all signs. It's going to be a video who it's meant to be found. It's been a weird one. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Hell yeah, you don't doubt yourself. Taurus energy. By the way, is here Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, I make my own rules. Here's something really cool. You decided that you weren't going to live like everyone else, or you didn't have to live someone else's life. This is almost the energy of like, I don't have to be you, Dad. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. But knowing it's not rebellious. It's not. It might be cycle breaking, right? Or just embracing your independence, okay? Or your calling, your purpose. Wheel of Fortune, calling and purpose, absolutely. It looks like a lot of you already went on this healing journey, okay? Got a little sidetracked, and your challenge is using the High Priestess, your intuition, okay? That sacred, divine, feminine knowledge to bring you back to what you already know. And I'm telling you, you just gotta rest. Take a nap, okay? It's almost like that road trip, right? Like, yeah, you've been driving for 10 hours. It's enough. Stop it. Don't push yourself. You know it's going to take another, 10 hours to get there. Stop and rest. It's fine. Pace yourself is what I'm getting. Oh. Okay, are you ready for this? I'll tell you. So first of all, our little Scorpio friend with the death in the reverse still peeking out here. Like, yeah, that thing that wasn't over, okay, or you couldn't figure out how to end, okay, or find closure in. Surprise! Once you rest, it looks like there's an opportunity to do that. Remember our friend the Chariot in the past when I said you went towards something here? Okay, you were for sure, and then we lost speed, we lost momentum. She's back. Okay, look at the Scorpio energy, the Tower in the reverse. Now be careful. This feels like an opportunity. Oh, I'm going to leave that how it is. That's interesting. I'm sure my arm did that, but that's symbolic. Let me back up. Okay. What we're going towards, we need to figure out in this healing break period what the crack in the foundation was that made us doubt ourselves to begin with. Why we even looked away from what we were moving towards, okay? Why we took lost focus, okay? Our eyes off the focal point, right? Otherwise, you'll wind up at the same place is what I'm getting here, okay? Oh, good. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Good. Perfect. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Some of you might be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio energy, Pisces as well. Heavy water, honestly. Heavy Taurus, Capricorn energy. Regardless. Okay, Virgo as well. Yeah, Earth and water is very heavy in this chart. I guess they all are. We've got major arcana for air. It doesn't matter. It's for all of us, okay? But listen to me. Ready? I'm here. You can go forward because you let the past go. You found the closure. You closed the cycle. You fixed the... I don't even feel like it was a crack. It's just like you wipe the dust off. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have to crack. It didn't have to. If you had ignored it, if you didn't go back to it, Okay, reevaluate. It's like that checking it twice, right? Like this is infamous Mercury retrograde. Hello, read over contracts twice, right? Same thing, check your energy twice as you move into this new cycle, this new chapter. It looks beautiful. You look like you're in your heart space. You look like you're allowing yourself to be open and vulnerable. For some of you, this is going to be new love, okay? For others of you, it's just finally like almost picking an idea, like an idea takes off. Something's coming. It's really great. The Wheel of Fortune's backing it up. It's some type of abundant, yes, breakthrough, okay? And it's fast when it does, okay? Here's what I want to talk to you about. Your advice is the Two of Swords, and I moved it right under the Devil, okay? Remember when I said be careful what you're focusing on. You need to pause. You think you know what you think you're good. You don't realize, okay, when you were diddle-daddling, okay, on this road trip, and you pulled over 1,000 times to sightsee, that like a hijacker murderer got in your backseat. So yeah, you need to pull over and like check your freaking car, okay? Like there's something here that you don't realize has attached to you. Again, it just might be energetically. Okay, you don't even realize how much tension you're carrying. You don't realize how much stress you're carrying, okay? You're not gonna see this. So if it is external, it's somebody's like intentions, right? That's why you're gonna need to just, you don't have to block anyone, cut anyone out of your life, run away. Actually, I advise you to not do that, okay? But do not get emotionally invested or sign your name to anything until you have all the facts. Even if you think you have all the facts, I'm telling you, pause. There's some type of injustice that needs to be looked at, okay? Your advice is to do just that. You don't need to make a choice right now, okay? Understand the clear path is coming. You're Gucci if you listen to my advice. See? Leo energy. There's some major arcana for fire. Now we're all here. Three of Swords in the reverse. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. You want to, okay, make the best choice possible. You don't want drama. You don't want bullshit. Okay, you don't want to, some of you might be wanting to have a conversation, honestly, and you're like, I don't want it to be drama, and there's the potential for that. It's not the time. Okay, that's what that's saying. Five of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Sun. Avoid the bullshit. Stay out of it. Mind your business. Focus on your happiness. Don't pay attention to the crap going on around you. It's not your business. And if you have to ignore what somebody's saying about you, right? Well, they're talking about me or they think it's this, it's just not your business. Don't worry about it. Okay. You focus on that focal point that you had in the beginning because there is a gem, okay, there at the finish line. I'm getting like a double rainbow vibe. Okay. So yeah. Oh my God, I just saw that the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups is in what you don't see coming, but the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. There's gonna be, this can be interpreted a few ways. Either a new love, okay? And I do see the potential for new love with the two aces here, Hierophant as your strength, okay? You want commitment. I only want commitment, and then it's being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, from someone that maybe you know and didn't think that they were emotionally available, okay? Or again, it's just new love and you haven't met this person, or they're, yeah. For some of you, the person that you're dating, what you need to listen to your intuition about is that they are in it for the wrong reasons. With that Ace of Wands and Knight of Cups in the reverse, okay? I'm gonna clarify, but yeah. And it's exciting. This would be recent, okay? Like 6 months or less. I don't feel like it's that recent though. Like enough time for like this person to like pull the wool over your eyes, you know? Tell me about this. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles. Some of you, this could be someone who was emotionally unavailable. That's good. I mean, I don't know which option is better because it depends on your situation. But the other one didn't sound great. Like someone was trying to pull the wool out of your eyes. Spirit right now is talking about pay attention to your past. This person didn't know how to offer love in the past, wasn't capable of it. Now, again, this could be new love. It doesn't have to be a past return. It could just be that's this person's experience with vulnerability, okay? And they're willing to put themselves out there for you. But yeah, there's a few different ways we can interpret this, obviously. If you need a personal, hit me up. My email is in the description box. Okay. New love, it looks like, or a new start, or, okay? Free spirit, okay? It doesn't have to be a brand new person, so to speak, as much as brand new energy, okay? It's not about like chapter 1 as it is a blank slate, right? The Fool is a free spirit. The Fool is within every major arcana, okay? So while you're experiencing this devil energy, the Fool is within there, okay? The Chariot, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool is within it all. It's the number 0. It's always present, okay? It's our soul. It really does look like someone wants a blank slate, okay? Or you're meeting someone new. Hopes and Fears is the Six of Swords, which we saw earlier. So what's this about? The Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. Gorgeous. Everything within me. I know, baby. I know. The Lovers. Yeah. Gemini energy. Okay. Everything within you knows it's time to move into this new chapter. That's why you're like, what the hell? Okay? But I'm telling you, there's this energy vampire still lurking, okay? So let me put it this way. If this was like a reunion, right? A lot of us watch tarot readings because we love to find about our love life and our past person, right? For this person to ever come back to you, you would have to already forgive everything. And some of you think you have and you have not. Okay, so energetically they cannot enter, right? For others of you, you want to move into a new chapter of new love, okay? Leaving your past person behind once and for all. And that might be why I said earlier that you need a break from tarot readings. Stop it. Okay? Stop looking at the energy of your past person. Stop, I don't know, spying, okay? Things like this. Oy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're moving away from whatever it was that didn't make you happy, and your main focus is now the Sun, okay? Remember your focal point, okay? The Hierophant I just touched, yeah. Stick to what you know to be true, what's worked for you before, what you believe in. There's this energy of like, I haven't accepted less, I have high standards. Not in an egotistical way, like a self-respect or I'm protecting my heart type of purity way, okay? The Hermit in the reverse going forward, Virgo energy. Some of you are coming out of that in alone period. Wow, King of Wands, Knave of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Swords. Be careful, yeah. That's your advice though, I like it. Wow, some of you are moving forward. That's such an interesting energy. Somebody has a story where they're moving towards a goal, right? Let's say they wanted to buy a house, okay? Their goal was to buy a house. They're saving money, they're saving money, they're saving money. But then at at the job they're working at, you know, they have like margarita night every night and I don't know, like whatever else. And they're always going out with their coworkers. And now they're not like saving as much money, right? Or whatever. They made some irresponsible financial decisions. And then it's like, yeah, getting like a loan or whatever. It's like the choice of like getting like a loan or borrowing money from someone else. Or doing it yourself with the King of Wands. It's not needing the external, finding it within, even though you have little. It's really interesting. I don't know why that metaphor came up. It's like a really weird one. I give the worst metaphors, like honestly, I need to work on it. Love metaphor. If you were saving yourself for marriage, okay? I can't give this metaphor. And we just played like up to like third base. You're flirting with the devil. Be careful. There's temptation in the air. Like, why did you like have these rules to begin with? I have to go. That's enough. Okay? But it looks like you're just moving forward, okay? Coming from a place of, I can't distract myself. I can't sit and wait for this to come and help me, whatever. Okay? I'm doing the best thing for me. A side message is a lot of you ignoring what you know you need to do and still doing what you want to do. Be careful. Be very, very careful with that. So let's get just some overall advice and then we'll pull your starseed oracle. Shout me out in the comments if you made it through this whole reading. I want to know who the true MVPs are. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Let go of what wasn't and move towards the light. I'm telling you. And for a lot of you, it is love. The 2 of Cups in the reverse. And something about there's been enough time. And I said that earlier. Remember? I'm like, this isn't like coming in as a super long relationship if it is love. But it's not that recent. It's enough to know. Okay? It's enough to make this decision. So I'm looking at karmic relationships right on top there. But anyway, for the collective, activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why did this come out? Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe is within you. Duh. 32. March 2nd might be important for you guys. The number 5. May. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses, also known as spirit paths. They're being compared to the meridian system of the body used in the Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian Aboriginal culture, song lines were the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people, allowing them to assess information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Many people believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land with devotion of these sacred places, something is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend the land that you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of that land? As you connect with the earth and honor its keepers, the land will open up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to visit where my grandma's from at the end of the week. In the beautiful Appalachian Mountains. She passed this March. So that's perfect for me. Hope it was for you guys too. Oh God, I'm so sorry this was messy. I'm rusty. It's going to be great. Love you. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Bye.